Oh. Hey, Shawana, how you doing? You guys, I'm cutting my nails. Told you. My nails grow really quick. So, I'm, I'm cutting them off. That better. Look. Cutting them off and my stomach is kind of, we going to talk a little bit. I'm not going to stay on here long. I got to give me a lot of rest. Got a lot of things on my mind. What you guys doing? Hey, Auntie Maddie, how you doing? Florida in the house. Sonia Watts, Sweet Peaches. Cynthia is in the house. Linda Green, Janet Dunbar, Marie Anderson. Man, I've been having a stomach ache for 3, 4 days. Good afternoon. Lovely channel in the house. Lovely channel. I don't know if we got information to send you your gift. You got to get it to us. Text it to 316-553-3056 so we can get it to you. I think I got BJ's information already, but I don't think I got yours, lovely channel. I don't care where you send it to. People be like, oh, I'm not giving my address. I don't know if it's your address or not. Nor will I send anything else. I'm too busy. Um, but I'm still working on the 5 winners though. That's a lot. Maybe it's from barbecue. Nope. It was way before the barbecue, Carolyn. It just keeps going and coming back. It just keeps going and coming back. So that looks a lot better. Cut my nails. I need to go in and take off the paint too. Put some different kind of paint on them. I like this color right here. This color is my color. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's a brown. It's a brown like my fingers. So you can't really see. I do got paint on them, but I need to take them off. Thank you, Shawana. Thank you. Hey, it's your boy Leo. How you doing? You guys give it thumbs up. How was your rest of the? I didn't eat no more of the ribs. Sorry, Cynthia, couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. My husband said he didn't even like. He said he didn't even like the cake. I ate the cake. I was so happy he didn't like the cake. See, he very very picky. I told you my husband's very very picky. Now I'll make a cake, and I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't matter who it is. He don't care if it's a sister, his mama, whatever. He don't like something. He just tell you that. I don't know where his taste buds is very different. Yes, the Nora's closet. You guys, if you looking for a designer purse or a gift to give to one of your loved ones for birthday, birthday, holidays, anniversaries, go to Nora's Closet. Graduation gifts, getting ready to go back to school. Some places is gonna have, school starting back. Go to Nora's closet and tell her SP sent you. Um, so, hey Monique, how you doing? I'm sorry I didn't greet everyone as I came in. I've got something that's really bugging me. I need to call my son real quick and ask him, do he got my alligator or whatever it's called? Because something's scraping up against, and it sounds terrible. I don't know if you guys can hear it. The gator, that's what it's called. The gator. And anyway, I got something to talk to you guys about. Where's my son? Where's my boo boo bear? He'd be like, no, mama, no. No, mama, no. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
What are you doing?
Yay.
You tripping. You tripping. Hey, I got a question to ask you.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you got my gator?
I don't have your data.
Okay. I'll look in the garage for it then.
Yeah. But let me take the data.
Huh?
You wouldn't let me take the data.
Okay. It's something scraping up against the house, so, and it's just bugging the heck out of me. I'll go in the garage and see if it's in there. It should be in there if you don't have it. I haven't looked for it. I just didn't want to go look for it if you had it. That's all I needed.
Mm-hmm. Come swing by.
When?
Huh?
Where you at?
The house?
No, I gotta get some rest. I'm tired. My stomach's not feeling good. What are you doing? Barbecuing? Okay. Well, what are you doing?
Not playing the game.
Oh, okay. Well, you can come swing by over here.
That's what I just said.
Okay, come swing by. All right. Um, it ain't gonna take him long to get here when he swings by. He only live 5 minutes away. He ain't doing that. But anyway, yeah, he can go out there and cut that limb, whatever, scraping against the gutter thing, you guys. So anyway, I had some things I just wanted to share with you guys. Somebody said, thank you, Peggy Toe. You appreciate it. I didn't forget about you. How are you doing, darling? I hope you feel better. Oh, it is what it is. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. Sometimes I think the things that we know, uh, we put them in our mind because I knew that when I went to the doctor, when I went to the hospital, I was in so much pain. Pain was everywhere. But it really wasn't like in my stomach area. But they kept on saying, your stomach area. And I was like, no, it's everywhere. I mean, it's in my hands. It was especially in my legs, my calves, and then my, like right behind my elbow. Um, but they wasn't trying to hear that. They was like, is it somewhere in your stomach? No. Anyway, they kept on really going after that for whatever God knows reason. And a man just shot 8 people in San Antonio. I don't know what it just said. Let me see if I can bring it up. A man claimed to be a UFC fighter shoots 8 people in San Antonio bar. I'm going to tell you guys, he claimed to be a UFC fighter. He just shot 8 people. I wanted to share something with you guys, and I know I said this, but you guys are not paying attention. And it's the only really reason why I came on. Because all this stuff that's going on, SP, drink some ginger tea. I don't have no ginger tea. And right now my stomach hurts so much I can't even go get none. My husband's still in the bed. He gonna get up though. Anyway, I want to share something with you guys. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but I told you guys that pay close attention because all the stuff that's going around is it's a distraction. But other stuff in this world is going around. And while we're distracted about the protests is going, and we like tearing down buildings and people setting buildings on fire, and we looking at, this girl talking about my daddy done changed the world, and drink drink a ginger ale. I'll tell them to go get me one. I don't know nothing else about the lady that killed her kids. Oh, are you think it happened in Texas? Somebody was saying it on the chat yesterday, and I was just wondering, did you read up on it? I'm too busy trying to find out the 5 winners. But something keeps coming across my timeline. Call my son and tell him to bring some for you. Okay. Y'all like to tell me what to do, don't y'all? I don't even like ginger ale. Ugh. He gonna say I ain't got no money. God is great. God is good. Let him thank you for everything and for our food. Amen. Please leave your message for... Anyway, he didn't answer. So it's a pain that goes, it comes and it goes, comes and it goes, and it comes and it goes. And I did really well last night at work, so it was a good thing. But and I'm happy, and I'm happy. You're welcome, Tina. A lot of questions and stuff people don't realize I don't see. And they get a little frustrated with me. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, family. I think about everything before I say something on here. And sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you. People, let's just be like you sitting right here in my living room with me. And let's just talk one-on-one. No, for real. For real. Okay? Now, most of the time, when we come on live just to chit chat, whatever, people, trust me, you're not gonna understand what I'm finna say. Like we got 58 people up in the house right now, 56, whatever. Whatever I'm talking about, or whatever the subject is, for some unknown reason, there's 56 people in the house. 7 to 10 will be thinking I'm talking about them. And I'm not. It's surprising how people think that I will take your situation. No, when you in come in here in an indirectly way and chat about you for an hour or two. That ain't happening. I'm just saying, you're not a problem to me. What would I gain? I'm just saying, it just, I tell you guys this all the time. If I say, this is why, women, yes, this is why women, when you talk, now here's the thing, when you talk, when women, they, I could talk about a kid get kidnapped. You talking about my kid. You talking about my kid. And you ain't told me nothing about your kid. I ain't heard nothing. Yeah, she over there talking about my kid. No, I'm not. I don't know nothing about your kid. Y'all think I'm be funny when I say it's hard for me to even say hi to people. You say hi. Oh, she says she's over there getting high. It never fails. I say women have problems. They might, you have to watch them to make sure they're not, while they're angry, it's not really you or the subject you're talking about. It's something that happened to them in their you're growing up in their childhood life, or somebody did them wrong, mistreated them, or didn't like them, or didn't want them, or what. Oh, she was telling my business. Why she tell my bed? Blah, blah, blah. It ain't about you. It's just that's life. It didn't happen to only you. And then you got people, why is she talking about me? I don't talk about nobody directly. When I talk about you directly, you gonna know it. Like yesterday, we were riding around yesterday and uh, ran up on the guy selling ribs. I talked about him directly because guess what? That happened to him directly. Now, had I not said him and say, okay, you guys, this is why I'll be one to talking like, okay, let's say this person's name is such and such, or let's give this person a name. Everybody assume it's them. SP, I guess it's like with my pastor priest, sometimes it feels like he is talking to me because I'm a little guilty. I know. But people be like, she wrong. She bullying. I ain't said no name. I haven't even thought, be honest with you, I ain't even thinking about you. When I hear it later, or somebody will text me and cuss me out or something, you know what? I don't care. Because it wasn't talking about you. Oh, Lord. I tell you, you have to be careful. Even if, like, say for instance, that Janet Dunbar, she says, SP, I never found the number for me to text you. Okay, 316-553-3056. Somebody put it in the chat for Janet Dunbar. You've had my number, Janet. You've texted me before. You've called me before. Matter of fact, let me text you right now. Cause I got your number. I sure do. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Matter of fact, I'll text you right now so you can have it. I just text you hello. How about that? There you go. Piggy, that's the wrong area code. It's 316. 316-553-3056, not 326. Anyway, uh, don't even, yeah, it, don't even entertain the negative, just focus on positive. You know, it's hard to focus on positive when, this person thinking that I gonna waste my time trying to talk about them in an indirect way. And no, when I want you to know I'm talking about you, you gonna know it. No, I know it. No, you gonna know it because I'm gonna say your name. I'm gonna say your name. But it ain't gonna be no, I'm not a type of person that be like such. But if you say something and I want you to know I'm saying this directly to you, then I'll make sure you know it. I will. I will make sure that you know I'm talking to you. It won't be no, um, we gonna talk in circles and all of this other stuff. Not gonna do that. You guys see what I'm saying? Like I said, if I had something to say to April, I said, April, she know who I'm talking to. I know there's millions of them, but she know who I was talking to. I said, why are you saying things? You don't want no one to say anything to you about your family or whatever. Don't go there with me. Please do not do that. You don't want to see my wrath, sweetheart. You just don't want to see it. Don't go after my family. Talk about my husband, saying this crazy stuff, but you want to act like Miss Lily or whatever. Don't do that. You don't want me to do that. Do not do that. That's when you know I'm talking to a direct person. And if she continues, then yes, I will say something to her to shut her up. She don't want to shut up. Then guess what? I never attacked her family, never attacked her mama, never attacked her kids, never attacked her cousins. I told her to shut. I told her to shut up. She said she was gonna come to my town. She said she's gonna screw my husband. I told her to stop right there. You don't want me to go there, sweetheart. Don't do that. Then she said, she's saying things about me. You better be glad I'm saying things about you. I told you to go wash your tail. That's what I said. That's what I said. Wash your neck, wash your tail, and then maybe you know. That's what I said. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's as bad as I got. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not one of those type of people that lets somebody jump on jump on my family. I don't care who it is. You want to see the wrath come out of me, you will see it. But you won't see it on this channel. You will see it directly. I'll make sure you see it. If I gotta go rent a plane and put it in the sky for everybody to see, you'll see it. If I got to make sure everybody at your job know, you'll see it. Oh, everybody will see it. I don't use this channel for all of that. That's not what it's for. So people don't think that if something happens, like right now, there is a whole family down there in Birmingham. Well, very disrespectful and immature. Yeah. I've never tried to disrespect her. Never. Ever, ever, ever. I've never called her a name. She didn't call me a name. She didn't call it on the phone. Say, B, you the B. Girl, please. And I don't even say those words. So you mistaken. Everybody in the world knows. You ain't heard it from me. Now, anybody in here, tell me, have you ever heard me say a cussing word? Just let me know. Have you ever heard me say one? Tell me. Tell me if this is true. If you've ever heard me say one cussing word, say yes or say no. Tell me. If I have said a cussing word, which I know you guys ain't never heard none, it was not a cussing word towards a person. It would be an action words towards the pain. Like, like action. Action, like not towards a person. I don't cuss people. That's against everything I believe. Yeah, I have said in the last 5 years one word. And I said the SH word. But guess what? I was in pain. I was in pain. This is before I went to the when I went to the hospital. The night I went to the hospital, I was double down and it was hurting so much. I said that word. I was like, I got to go. That's the last time I've ever said a word. It wasn't towards a person. It was like, I can't take this. This is getting terrible. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Family is off limits. Yeah, it is off limits. And then I try to explain to people, I salute you for speaking out about the children. Thank you. I love children. I never heard you say one, even when you should have. Girl, there's a lot of times I know I should have. You know what? If I ever get angry or get mad, I guarantee you, you know what I would do? I promise to you guys, I would just hang up. I would just go off the line and everybody can just go to their prospective places. Calm down, come back later or whatever. I'm not even going to, I'm just done. It's not worth it. I guess they don't know you very well because you're the type of person who won't talk about them beyond. No. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Hey, Chrissy, what's going on? Beautiful in the house. Kimberly, Linda, Renee, Florida. So, no, that's not for me. And pretty much a lot of my, I would call, people would say they my enemies or whatever. You guys, sometimes you think, you'd be surprised, phone calls you get, people that you beefing with, and you get, and they're, they, I don't know, um, I don't know. They act like they hate you and they want you to die. And can I call her 1SP? Carolyn, no. Nah, she doesn't bother me really because I was sitting here at home thinking about her. And I believe, she knows that we talk to all kinds. We talk to Quintessa. We talk to Quintessa's aunt, Quintessa's mama, Quintessa's cousin, Quintessa's sister. We've talked to Patrick's mom, Patrick's aunt, Patrick's family. I've even actually talked to April's family. Sure have. I don't know if she gonna tell y'all that. She don't know who, but I have. They didn't give me too much information, but I respect it. Hey, BJ, cuss all the time like a soldier. Yeah, people that cuss like that, they be thinking I can cuss a person there. Look at me. I'm gonna tell you something. That's a really bad look on a woman, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe where I come from, it's a bad look that a woman can cuss like that and think that's a good thing. Maybe in the streets where they're from or something. That's all. I mean, that's a 10. If you could cuss somebody, be like, mother such and such and blah blah blah, and everybody key because that's foolish and funny. And they be like, ooh, she said this, ooh, she said that, and key. That's like a 10. You can get a woman to cuss like that, man. Why would I want a woman to cuss like that? And they be like, what the if? I feel you. I know, hand that I lie will destroy you. I was listening. Oh, I gotta remove that. We can't be putting people's names in their channels up in here, Yvonne. I appreciate you though. Don't take that the wrong way. We can't put people's channels in here because then they say, you let somebody say something about me. It's so ugly. Yeah. Children should be first before a man or a check. You just want to get to the truth and justice, yes. Sometimes that's a spirit that needs to be delivered out of that person. Yes, you're right. Hey, Peggy Toes, she said super chat. Super chat. Let's rock it. Let's rock it. Because I wasn't going to come on here today, and I'm glad I came on here because I wanted to share something with you guys. But we always get into deep conversation. This is the time we get in our deep conversations and we get in our feelings. Because I hate when people think that I'm talking about them. And I'm not. It's not about you, baby doll. Oh, you'd know it if it was. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Why can't hear it? Oh, my goodness. My Bluetooth is on. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. I need 2 emojis in the house, you guys. Don't forget the 2 emojis. That be hyping me up. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Peggy Toe. Coming through the window. Peggy Toe. Kicking down doors. She said, super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Shake it. Shake it. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Stump it out, stump it out. Stump it out. Peggy Toe kicking down the doors, y'all. Won't he do it? Won't he? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? We got Bertha in the house. Tasha, loving mama. Yvette C, lovely channel. BJ, Yvette C, Shawana, Shelly, Super Chat, Flora Day, Kimberly, Sandra Watts, Sweet Peaches, Super Chat, Super Chat, Super Chat, Super Chat. We got Chrissy in the house, Lisa in the house, Superwoman, Mildred, Monica. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Peggy Toe said, won't he do it? She said, super chat, super chat, super chat. Hey, you guys, stir the pot, stump it out. Melody said, thank you, Lord. She said, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. She said, yep, MP in the house. Sonia Watts in the house. Won't he do it? Won't he do it, you guys? Won't he do it? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. You guys, let me tell you something. Um, she said, hey, superwoman in the house. Said Marcy, Marie, Monica, Phantom, Kayla, Kimberly. Yet MP is in the house. Somebody named Superwoman. She's saying hi to everybody. That's a good thing. SP, how hi is Mom for Babes? You know, she's doing good. I didn't speak to her, but she texted me. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. What's today? Today's Saturday? Thursday. I think it was Thursday. So, as far as I know, she's doing well. She's doing good. Handling business like usual. Anyway, bopping and weaving with my truck. You go, Bertha girl. Anyway, you guys, she's like, I'm bopping and the weaving. Hey, super chat. Okay, so anyway, you guys, so I wanted to share with you guys something. And I hope nobody don't take this the wrong way because it's not about a particular person. So if they think this is about them, I wish they just not, Why do you come in to where's the baby? I think he with his mama. I don't know. I don't know where yet. But it's not. But if I was her, if I was April, and we had a special guest come in, I think I would be listening too. You know? But it's so weird that if you think a person is slandering you or saying something negative to you, I would not be over there listening. You know what I'm saying? I just would. I mean, like, I'll give you an example. If if Nestle Pure Life did not like the channel SP News Nuggets, you think I would be drinking water of Nestle's water while I'm on here? I wouldn't. And if I did drink it, nobody would see me drink it. I would just drink it and go on about my business. I wouldn't say nothing. It's a jealousy thing. Pay her no mind. No, you know what though, Marcy? Marcel. I know it's French. Marcel. I don't get off hurting people. I just don't. But to ask you a question is hurting you. I don't know what else. You know what I'm saying? I promise I won't ever go to the channel ever, never again, never. Miss Yvonne, you, you, you something else. She said, "Never, I won't ever go to the channel ever, never." Okay, well maybe you done learned something. Sometimes you gotta stick your hand in the fire to know that it's hot. But what might be for me or not for me may not be not for you. So, some people it is. You know what I'm saying? And some people it ain't. It's like, you know what? I got friends that don't like other friends. hmm I got one girlfriend that don't like the other girlfriend. But that don't mean what? You want me to not like her? Oh, every time I turn around, they saying something negative. And that, you know what? I just don't get it. I'm like, we're too grown for that. I just don't get it. What? Because you don't like this person. Okay, you don't have to like them. But until they do something to me, I'm going to be all right with it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to figure it out yourself. They be like, you'll see, you'll see, you'll see. But that the whole time, they want to tell me about this person, and the person that they're telling me about is supporting me. But they got rules and regulations and guidelines, and you got to do this, you got to do that, and 9 times out of 10 you don't see them. It's an excuse, and there's a reason, there's a purpose, and you're mad and upset and all this. But that other person that they done told me about, yeah, I know, but I got to get it for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait until they do something to me. Not because what you told me. They have to do it to me. If they've done something to me once, man, I'm not stupid. I don't know why people think you're stupid. Just because, guess what? You have a forgiving heart. Oh, they don't understand that. Oh, you just nice. You just know. Yeah, I am nice. But you know what? You know, I can be really rude and shrewd too. I can ignore you. I can block you. I can tell you to get out of here. Leave me alone. You might call it rude. I call it defense. Hello, Peggy. Peace and many blessings. She said, Peggy, toe. Rebecca's hollering at you. And you guys know, I did learn, and I learned it very quickly. You didn't learn very quickly, girl. Thank God, because he had warned me. God always, well, he warned you, you didn't listen. You didn't listen. I'm going to tell you something. This is one thing I know all of y'all know. You grew up knowing this stuff. Did you get my text? It's on there. Yep, I did. When you guys were kids and you knew, yeah, don't take the kindness for weakness. You knew if somebody said certain words, you knew what to do. They could say one word. They could say, fire. Everybody take off running. Somebody in the crowd say, gun. You run. You see everybody else running, you don't wait and ask questions. Hey, what's going on? You see a whole group of people. You at the mall, okay? Or you at a shopping center. You see a whole group of black folks running. They running past you. What are you going to do? You going to stand there and wait to find out what's going on? You don't. You know what you do? Because you can detect when there's a problem, when there's fear, when there's something not right. When you see other people leave or run or you don't see them no more, there's a reason. Nobody needs to come in and say This is what happened. Da 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 da. To be in arguments and da 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 da. We're grown. You have discernment. You have that third eye. You can see it. Now you stay or do that if you want to. Don't come back and say SP told me to go here. SP. If you see SP, if you don't see SP, there's trust me. There's a reason why you don't see SP. For real. For real. I don't have to say nothing, and I won't. Because I just don't do that. SB, you have to watch people because, yeah, if you don't see me, there's a reason why. And I won't never say nothing. I'll be like, I'm done. I see you running. I see other people running or whatever. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. What happened to me may not happen to you. You see what I'm saying? So for me to come and tell you that's a bad person, it might have been a bad relationship between me and that person. That doesn't mean that's still a bad person. It's just me and that person. It just didn't work, and I'm done. I have friends like that, and I deal with them individually. Yeah, I have to. I try to keep friends, but they steady. Oh, she doing this. She ain't did this. She doing this. This. You know what? It is what it is. I mean, think of it like this. Be honest. I don't know how many of you women in here are married, but when you're married, that's your friend. That's really your friend. You share everything. They know everything. They know when you stink. They know when you use the bathroom last. They know when you feeling good. That's your friend. Okay, a woman, that's good. That's all right. But you got a husband. Or you in a relationship. That's your friend. Women can be friends like a sister. But you got to remember, you're going to argue, you're going to fight, you're going to fuss. Sometimes you may not be able to come back as friends. But your husband, guess what? You have to look at him tomorrow night. He laying in the bed, farting and everything, eating with his eyes closed. No matter how mad you get, that's still your best friend. Because let me tell you something. I don't care about all this money, monetary things that you need or whatever. People, when they come attack you, that man is to protect you. He don't care who said what about your hair, your wig, your weave, your clothes, your fingernails. You know what? You know what? Here's the funny thing. A woman will pick on another woman because she know that woman, either that woman gonna have to get down in the mud with her, and then they say, see, she over there cussing me out and talking back. But go over there to a man's channel. Go over there to a man's channel and call him a name. The first time that man calls you one name, you will be in tears. You're not gonna do it. I see men channel right now cuss black women out. They sit over there. They said black woman ain't worth this. Black woman. I don't see none of y'all in that channel over there talking about. Hey, I can't even remember what the guy's name is because I don't watch him. But you know what? 90% of what he says is true. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It ain't all black women, but if it's for you, it's for you. It is some 90%. It's embarrassing. It's true. I know people get mad at me, but it's true. We need to respect ourselves if we want to get respect from somebody else. That's your bestie, your husband. It sure is. People want to come before your husband. Want you to go against what your husband say. To have you in chaos and fighting with your husband. He wondering what the heck you doing. Didn't he tell you not to do that? You doing it anyway. I wish I would. My husband tell me no. Guess what? It's no. Me and him, we gonna battle, but it's gonna be my decision. Ain't not gonna be what somebody putting in my ear. I don't care if he is wrong. If we treat our husbands like kings, then start acting like kings. Then people be wondering, girl, where you get that man from? Instead of they sitting there like, girl, where you get him from? You know what I'm saying? It most of the time, if you treat a man, let him know. And I don't have all the answers, but I'm just saying, when a man treat me like a princess and a queen, I be, you know what? And he be smiling and grinning. You know how that look is when he looking at you like you looking all good, like that Hershey bar, you know, that candy kiss or that favorite wine cooler he like or you like or whatever, or that whatever, that juicy, the goody good, or that good stuff or the weed or whatever y'all like. When he looking at you like that and you know it, he talk to you like that, you know what I'm talking about. He like, my baby this, my baby can cook, my baby, I got a good woman and whatever, and I don't worry about this and I don't worry about that. And he telling you, you a good woman, you the best thing he had, whatever. It make you do better. You don't sit there and be like, oh, you just saying that. It makes you be better. You be like, shoot, I cooked him a pound cake yesterday. Now I'm going to cook him a 3-tier cake today. He finna get it because anybody can get it. He come home, you done cook. Not only you done cooked this cake, you done made him a peach cobbler. You done went out and you know what I'm saying? You done made some greens, some candy yams, some chitlins or whatever. You sitting there, Daddy, cause what he said, it ain't about, you know what I'm saying? Now you want to be in your respectful place as a queen, as a woman, just because he said something positive to you. Well, remember something about that. If he says something positive to you and that makes you feel good, why do you not say something positive to him? Regardless, trust that if this is your husband and God gave you this man as your husband, or you dating him and you guys are getting married, or you trying to get married or whatever, then guess what? Let him take lead. Remember something. In a marriage, a woman is supposed to be submissive. The Bible says that. In a marriage. Here's the thing. You have to trying to become submissive under a man and let him lead. I know it's hard to do because when you done raise your own kids by yourself, been out on your own since you've been 13, 14, nobody can't tell you nothing. You don't need no man telling you, asking you where you going. You be ready to be like, I'm going wherever I want to go. I know, but you pray about it and let the man ask you questions because he's asking you because you don't need to be out there late at night. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to do with control. It's got to do with, making sure protecting you. You don't you had all day. You had all day to go to that casino. Why you waiting till it's late? No. Keep your butt at home. You're going to be like that one girl going to stop to go get you some tater chips. Somebody going to ask you, did you want to go smoke? You going to say, yeah, next thing you know, we got a problem. As long as the man lines up with the word. Well, you're right. You are so right. Let me tell you something about that. We be trying to depict things when a man say something because we have been in charge. We have been black and in charge for a long time. We been, you know how when Father's Day come up, we be like, my daughter come to me and say, Happy Father's Day, Mama. Because I was the father and the mother. A lot of things we may see is going to be like, um, sometimes we be like, you know, try to line up what the men say. You got to remember something. He can be wrong in some things. But the Lord actually says, the Lord actually says he honors marriage. The Lord says, let no man, let nothing come between a marriage. Nothing. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. See what I'm saying? Don't do it. So if you think that that book is going to divide you up between what your husband say, it's not. Your husband can be wrong. But you know what? I truly believe if you prayed about it and asked God before you married that man, and he said whatever he said, yes or no or whatever, indifferent. See, I can tell you guys something. Some people married people and they didn't ask. I know I did it before. Then I was sitting there trying to stay into something that I didn't even ask for permission. And you know what? I knew if I would have asked, the answer would have been no. Be honest with yourself. How many people didn't ask about getting married, got married, and it didn't work? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Put a one in the chat. I know I did it. My first marriage, I did it. I didn't care what nobody think. I looked, I seen what I liked. It looked good. You know, bad boy and all that and everything. And took me for a ride. And then I want to get mad about why it didn't work and why he doing this and doing that. He did it because that's what he was supposed to do. That wasn't for me. She said, we've been separated more than married. Mm-hmm. That's why it didn't work. Fatima said, I did it twice. I tell you guys what, it ain't going to be all, even in a marriage, it ain't going to be all what you think. Sometimes you're going to be wanting to like, dang, you know, I could have got this. It could have been with that. Trust and believe. You don't think it or whatever. You take the good with the bad. But I'm going to tell you one thing I want you guys to know. You got to respect your man. I say man because some people think that just because they live with somebody that they married. They tell people, we married. I know I don't wear my rings a lot. Everybody's like, why you don't ever wear your rings? The work I do, I really can't wear jewelry because the ring I do have, it scratches up the patient. And then sometimes they say you bring bacteria in. So I can't wear my rings. I have them. I just get tired of putting them on, taking them off, putting them on, taking them off. Then, I done lost them before, so no, I just put them up. This is good what you were speaking on, everything you saying. God told me one day when I was praying, he's prepared and thanks for your confirmation. So when that time comes, I will be ready. Yes. Yes, Mildred. We were separated for 25 years. Now we are roommates. Now, that is all we are. The good, the bad, and the girl, Ashley, you know what I'm talking about. You be like, things don't be right, things don't be fair, girl. But you know what? You give it to the Lord. He'll take care of it, especially if he gave that man to you. Because he says a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. And that man's going to have to correct himself. That's why he tells us to marry in our own kind, like our, our yoke be equal. You guys see what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. If you like putting, not everything that your man that you get, but at least your guy's belief should be the same. House divided can't stand. That's what we stand on. So when everything else is failing in my marriage, or I'm not looking at my husband like I used to look at him, and with the googly eyes and all the fireworks is going, and everything is going like it should be going, and I'm sitting there mad because he done said something, he done did something, didn't come home when he was supposed to, or he said something slick or smart or whatever. You know how men are. I just have to trust the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Monique says, I've been married 47 years. 7-7. I've been married 47 years. Woo, girl, you go. 47 years? Man, girl. Congratulations. 7-7. She said she's going to be married 47 years. I did it again. All odds with God are my side. We've been together 24 years, like you said. It's what we make of it. Yeah, it is. And if anybody that's not married, that's looking to get married, see, because I don't want to leave people out when we're talking and we're discussing, and people's like, well, this conversation ain't about for me. It will be about for you. You need to get yourself together. What do you need to do? You need to listen to the things that other women are going through in their marriage to know that these days is not always going to be sunny. They're going to be terrible. You're going to be crying. You're going to be wanting your mama sometimes. You be like, Lord, help me. So when you do be on that, because you're going there, you're going to get that man, because I truly do not believe God, there's certain people that's going to be on here, this earth. They're going to be by themselves. Not too many of them can do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he made a mate, a compatible, comparable mate. Monique said 6 grown kids. See, most of the time, and you meet a man and you already got kids, first thing, you do not never have to tell that man, my kids come first. That's a man, he already know. You know what I'm saying? He want to know how low you will go. You see what I'm saying? You don't put them kids like that. Don't do that. You let him be the man, and he'll put everything in its appropriate place. You say, my kids come first. Okay, so burglar come in that house, and he said, which one want to die? That's when you say, my kids come first? See what I'm saying? That don't make sense. I'm going to tell you guys a story, and I'm going to get off of here. I used to have a really, 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 really close friend. He was one of the biggest dealers in 2 or 3 states put together. Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. Okay? He owned it all. He was my best. When I say best, we was like, bam. You know what I'm saying? We was like a bam. And anyway, so I said something stupid. I was like, and not only like my best friend, we actually dated. So I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. That's why I was like, bang. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand my lingo sometimes. Because I told you guys, people always say, you're just so sweet. I've been out there in the world, you guys. Okay? I've been out there. I'm not ashamed of nothing. But, so that's how big he was. But anyway, I said something smart and slick to him one day. Okay? I didn't work. I didn't pay no bills. I had two kids. Neither one was his. I had a brand new car. Didn't need one for anything. Keep money in my pocket. All bills paid. Good. Let me tell you something. Some people can live like that. Some people can't. I'm one. I learned I can't. Because, off topic, another unarmed black man shot and killed by police in Atlanta last night. Oh, Rakia, I got to share something with y'all before we get off. She said, "Yo, Lango." Yes, my Lango girl. I be trying to tell y'all something. So what I wanted to tell you was, I mean, this particular person, very wise person. They own a lot of stuff, businesses and things of that nature where you can come and go and do whatever you want and you don't have to wear it. So something came up and I said something and I said, now when I say drug dealer, I mean that's how big they were. They were that big, or they didn't go sell door to door, let people come to the house or something. No, this was the big dog. That's all. That's all I can say. See what I'm saying? That's it. They only talk to one person. The end. That's it. Then it trickles on down. So anyway, um, he told me, he said, "SP, you said my kids come first." And I said, "Yeah." He says, "That is so stupid. Do not go around saying stuff like that. That don't make no sense. First of all, a man should already respect you and your children. They're not gonna let your kids go hungry. When you do that, you put that child at risk because that man is like, uh-oh." So that's why a lot of women get in trouble with their kids. And then that kid, that man is feeling like, "Oh, you want me to come in the house, but but especially if you have a son, they're thinking this son gonna run the house and I gotta sit back or whatever, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a teenager boy." He says, "Don't ever do that." He said, "A man already knows, you know." He said, "A man already knows. But here's what you need to know." He says, "You answer me this question. You got $5 in your pocket and your kid ain't got no shoes and you don't have no shoes. Your kid gotta go to school. You trying to go to a job. What do you do? Do you go get shoes for your kid or do you go get shoes for you?" I be like, "My kid come first." He says, "No, you got to take care of you first so that kid can be taken care of. That kid don't have the strength. The kid gonna play. Kid can learn from home. You need money to take care of the kid. You take care of you and you will take care of the kid. You self-preservation. Take care of self. Because self gonna take care of the kid. Please take all these cliches that you have learned and get them out of your system. Because it's dummied you down." Yeah, like on the airplane safety. You got to put that oxygen thing on yourself. You try to go put it on the kid and pass out, y'all both dead. You got to take care of yourself. So quit saying that to a man. Melody said, "Yes, I had to learn the hard way." Quit saying that to a man. When it comes to special or certain things, yeah. If there's a last piece of pie and, ain't nobody dying about a piece of pie, go ahead and give it to the kids. But don't, you know what I'm saying? You have to use your smartness, for that. It means I'm after God's heart, so my husband have to be after God's heart. Yes, as well. That's what the Bible means. Be not unequally yoked. Exactly, Mildred. I'm 31, been with my kid's father for 17 years. Ooh, lovely channel, you go. Going on 18 years with God's will. We have 3 kids together, 2 boys and a girl. You go, lovely channel. You are going to have to put up and down, but long as y'all all stick together and be together. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I thought I was supposed to take care of my kids first and me last. I thought that too. I mean, when it comes to looks and stuff like that, I definitely want my kids to look good. I don't care what I look like. But that's nothing. You know, I'm talking about when it comes to eating, you need your health so you can go out there and get it some more again. You see what I'm saying? If you give it to the kid eat, then guess what? Then you die. The kid gonna die too. You did not help this child. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, you guys. If anybody has anything, self-care is so important. Yes, Chrissy, it's actually called self-preservation. That means take care of yourself first. And when you take care of yourself, guess what? You can give to that child. If you take your medicine, take your pills, go to work like you're supposed to, you can take care of the child. If you sit there cuss out your boss, talking about, I ain't got to go to work and all this stuff, then child looking at you, cause you know what I'm saying? Because you sitting there, I can watch my own kid. Now, you watching the kid, but where's the money so that you can go feed the kid? Then you mad at the world because you talking about nobody care, nobody doing this for me and my kids and all this other stuff. No, you're making bad decisions. You should have got your butt up, not yelled at your boss, talking about your kids, this. See what I'm saying? You must take care of self first, yes. And then when there is a marriage, let that man, because it's called submission, be the head of the household. You can't give it to him one day, take it from him the next. Once you give it to him and trust him with it, tell him if he leads the wrong direction, going the wrong direction, and you feel like you might say something, you know, but still let him lead, but just say, look, you know, because we as women or we can see things and then they may be out of touch because they're busy and they're worried and they're doing things. They may not see trouble or they may not see that things are getting better. So don't be so judgmental. They just don't see it because well, if you're taking care of the bills or whatever, you're seeing that this is an ongoing situation. You see that this is not getting better. The bills are getting higher, or whatever. So you say, what can we do? I had to learn that when I got sick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you continue to let him guide and lead you because that is his purpose in life for his family, to protect his family. And he has to answer to God if you didn't do what you're supposed to do because he was over you. He's got a lot of responsibility. So when he's trying to make, that's why when he makes a decision, don't go against his decision. Now, if you are going to go against his decision, make sure you let him know. Yes. Make sure you let him know so he can say, I told you so. But you can't do that all the time. Trust and believe. You can't do that all the time. You be like, I messed up. I know. He said, I try to tell you. You be like, yeah. Anyway, have a good reason. Yeah, have a good reason. You know what? Because it could be one thing, BJ. I kid you not, one thing, and you know what? They will lose trust in you. Some you didn't say, some you didn't tell, you just didn't want to share it or whatever. Next thing you know, you be you be trying to go to the store and they be like, "Where you going? I'm going with you." Because you're not gonna tell me. I know I've been there. I've been there. I'm guilty. And it wasn't like I was like hiding something from him. It's just some things I don't want to share. I don't want to share. I don't want to go there. That's all it was. It wasn't like, I'm trying to take things and I'm trying to be, no. I just don't want to go there with nobody. When I say nobody, nobody. Because sometimes you can go in a space and be not come back. They be putting you in a nursing home. You be in the corner bubbling your lip because you're so angry. So I don't go there with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you guys, I'm finna get off of here. We had a good conversation. Yes, they will. Then there's a problem. Yes. Hey, V, honey, how you doing? Thank you guys for the super chat and everything. But I really do, communication is one of the good things about, you know, a relationship. I like that. Just think one day, the ones that's not married, that think one day, guess what? When you meet that man, you're gonna know. Trust and believe. I don't know how many people could come in here. If you married and you knew that this was the person that you was gonna marry, like the Lord told you. As soon as as soon as you seen him, or y'all went out for a week, you knew it, you knew it, you knew it, you knew it, you knew it. Put a one in the chat. It wasn't no guessing. You let things take its place. You just knew it. And it probably wasn't even the person that you'd be like, oh, he looked good. He didn't look as good as you thought your husband was going to be. Yeah, appreciate it all. You are number one. Thank you, Fatima. You knew this is the one for you. And it didn't look like what you thought he was going to look like. I'm just saying. He didn't have this, or he wasn't built like that, or you thought you was going to go in this marriage and the family was going to accept you and everything was going to be lovely. It didn't matter what happened. You knew that this was the guy. She said, wish husband number one was still alive. It's okay, Melody. It's okay. He got something in store for you. He did not have us down here to be by ourselves. Just remember that. So if somebody walked out of your life, good. Yes, good. You didn't need that. Thank God they walked out now instead of you guys go build a family, a house together, you trusting this person, and then they gonna leave you. Because if they gonna leave you now, they gonna leave you down the road. She said, SP, I just jumped out the bushes. You go, Nadine. If they leave you now, they were going to leave you sooner or later. Thank God. You be happy that that person is out your life. And you can, guess what? You get ready for that person. That's supposed to be for you. You're not wasting no more time with that person that was wasting your time. You wishing that that person get it. You wishing that that person love you. No. If they can walk out so quickly, they did not love you. They be like, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm gonna go find me somebody better. Whatever. Goodbye. That's all I got to say. 2 words. Good and bye. Then I got 1 word after that. Next. Emma say, boy, bye. Nope. Quit crying. We all gonna go through it. We all been through it. We all know about it. You can't even listen to music right now. I know you can't even listen to music. Some music come on, you get to crying up, eating your ice cream. You want to talk about your girlfriend's tired of talking about that Negro. They're tired. Girl, he wasn't about nothing, no way. Here's your hair coming out. You go somewhere and sit down. You know what? Get your cry out. Get your cry out. I'm just talking to my sisters. Blessings are lessons. Get your cry out. Girl, I'll tell you what you do. You feel good about yourself. You take you a nice hot shower. Get your cry out. You get you a nice hot shower and you make yourself available. When I say available, you make yourself beautiful. You beautiful woman. What makes you beautiful? Your hair, makeup. Go put something on. Go take you a nice walk. Get to love yourself. Because if he didn't love you and you want somebody that did not love you to still be with you, are you serious? Hold on 1 minute. You want somebody that don't want you to stay with you, that don't have enough respect. They can walk out anytime they get good and ready. Whatever. Are you serious? Get to know yourself first. Don't let nobody treat you like that. So somebody want to leave, bye. Don't do no stressing. She says, I don't make good choices. The next time I just might marry the Easter Bunny. Let me tell you something. Don't worry about rushing to get married. Don't do that. I'm just saying. You have to love yourself. You guys, I'm sorry. They try to put me in a room. They sure did. The man is like the lion, and the lion protects the family. Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. They try to put me in a room. Anyway, start doing, usually like when a relationship, if you're not married and your relationship is over, or the man walks out and he goes on, you know what? He was already doing something. It was already in his thought. I'm telling you, that's why you're really mad. Because guess what? You thought, because y'all was still getting it going on, you thought that he wasn't thinking about leaving you. That's what makes you mad. How long was he thinking about leaving you? That's why you really mad. You done went out, helped him get this car. He waited till you signed for this car. He waited till all the bills was in your name. He waited until you got that stimulus check. He waited until the money was gone. He waited until you lost your job. He waited until, you see what I'm saying? There's so many things, and I know somebody saying, you talking about me. I just named 20 things, and it's you. I'm just giving you an example of things I've been through. I know everybody else been through it, so you ain't the only one. Don't sit there and be like, oh my God, she talking about me. We all been there. Have kids with someone. Girl, have you ever been with a man? He didn't want to work. He would never give you money. He always cheated. Won't do drugs, whatever. Come and go when he want to. Would never really respect you. He cried a river when you got up and left. He just wasn't gonna be good, right? He go get with the next woman. He going to church. Got him a job. Got a nice car. He wouldn't do it with you, but he do it with this heifer. Because it wasn't for you. Then you like, why you couldn't do all of that when you was with me? Now you looking at him, he got a really good job. Is she getting kids, having babies by him? They acting like the family, like the Partridge family. You couldn't do that when we was together. Wasting my time. Melody said, bingo. Y'all, we can talk about this for days. Because we all been through it. I know sometimes we be like, we're not going to be like the statistic. Well, then don't be like the statistic. Do what other people didn't want to do. Yes, SP, sometimes they are a few steps in front of us. Cheaters have an ace in the hole. Yeah, they do. Yeah. They already know. They want to make sure. They want to make sure that if you ever put them out or you leave, they got one up on you. So they be like, I don't care anyway. You know, my girl, I got a thick girl. You know, they already got somebody. That person may not even be a good person, and they may be a good person. Who knows? But I tell you what, don't feel bad about it. Let them move around and move on. I kid you not. This one woman wanted a man that I had. And you know what? We almost went to blows. We did. She got him. I didn't ever fight about it, but she got him. And you know what? She got him because she got pregnant. And he was like, I'm going to go be with her because she got my baby and I want to be in my baby's life and all this other stuff and da 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 da. I was trying to tell him, you know, we always want to fix a brother. I was trying to fix him, you guys. Try to get him out the street. He be trying to take my head off. I had to learn, no. Anyway, um, he ended up going to jail for 26 years right after he left me. Because guess what? They couldn't live on the income that he had coming in. So he had to continue to do what he did. And so he ended up getting caught in a bad situation. And they gave him 26 years. Do you know the day that they picked him up? She took the kid. She had the baby on the first time when he went to court. She took the baby over to his mother's house to watch the baby or something. She never did come back. See what I'm saying? That's how it goes. You have his children, but he married her. Yeah, that happened with my daughter. She had the kids. That's why my second husband left. I love him, but nevertheless, I love him. We love each other. I'm so happy about it. And look at you today, my beautiful SP. You got it, girl. I'm happy with my husband. And I've been through a lot of bad situations. So these young ladies that's going through these breakups and relationships and all of this stuff, I'm not making fun of you. I'm not even thinking of one particular person. I'm thinking about my situation. I'm thinking about my own kids, my daughter, what she went through. I'm thinking about what my son goes through. I'm thinking about that. I'm not thinking about a particular person on this channel that told me something because you ain't told me nothing. I don't know none of y'all's situation. I don't have a clue what's done happen in your life. And anybody else, in any channel holder or anything. I don't know. Guess what? Somebody's always been in a relationship where there was some kind of abuse. Okay. Don't sit there and talk about she talking about me. I ain't talking about you. It is what it is. Somebody trying to do some abuse, you either stayed in it or you left. Don't make it about you. Because it's not. What hurt is finding out the baby is not yours. Exactly, Freddie. When you have a marriage, you have to have communication. That's one of the most important things to have. Not even if you're not married. Exactly. Yes, girl. Have a blessed day. All right, Rakia. You are sharing your experiences, and we appreciate your insight. Yes, Chrissy. And you know what? It always come back and shoot me in the feet later. They be like, she said this. Let's critique it. I don't care. Only one that can judge me is my father. And he already know I did it. I sure did. And he the only one got, you know what I'm saying? I can't take it back. That's my life. V Honey said, I can relate. I know, V Honey. We been there. We done did some stuff. Listen to some Mary J. Blige and get your crown. Get your drink on and be done. You go, Tina. See, you ladies give people inspiring things. And in the chat, say something inspiring to someone that's going through that so that they'll know what to do. And, you know, because even every relationship, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts when somebody walk away, say they done. They just throw you away like you some trash. That's the you want to walk away from them and tell them to get. But if you didn't tell them to get, and they be like, you know what? Women hate to be rejected. That's what it feels like, a rejection. I don't have a problem with rejection. I just don't. Cause I just don't. I already know what a person think of me before they doesn't even reject me. I'll be like, whatever. I'm not surprised. I just don't give people that power. So I can keep them moving. All right, Freddie. I remember your story, SP. God bless. All right. We have all gone through it at one time or another. Yes, yes, yes. I'm still here, Freddie, SP, like a preacher. She say we about to go 6 times in, be another an hour. Girl, I'm out of here. I'm finna get off here. I'm finna go take me a nap and try to get me something to eat. I just wanted to add those things in there because I know I did want to tell y'all about something. I'll tell y'all real quick. Okay, see, Sandra Watts got me mad. But what I wanted to tell y'all, and I'll probably try to make a video or something, was that, remember I was telling y'all, as this protesting going on, be very careful because they had put out saying that they were going to be killing lots of black people, and you're going to see them in bunches or whatever, right? So I know you guys do not know this, but people in Birmingham knew this, and I did not know this, but I read it the other night, like 4 days ago. They had 7 people killed in a house, and they killed the dog too, and whoever did it left. They said it's an isolated incident. They ain't got nothing to worry about. They not here no more. So how do you know somebody come in and kill 7 people? They were all young. See, Lovely such and says, yes, I'm in Dakota, Alabama. You know what I'm talking about. They're saying they don't know who did this, but it's not someone from there. Not the cat. They didn't take not the dog. Yeah, they killed the dog too. And when somebody killed the dog, listen, they said it was personal, like I hate. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like my second husband. What are you talking about? They haven't said anything. How they know then? That's what I'm saying. They're saying like it wasn't like it was the people was a drug house or whatever. They sold drugs or whatever. But I guess they didn't take no drugs or whatever. They said it was 2 people must have came in because they killed them all. Nobody heard nothing, seen nothing. But they also killed the dog. That tells you something. You know, a person that would kill a dog, you know why they killed the dog? Because they had a black owner. So they hate the dog too. I'm just telling you guys. Look at stuff like that because they said it was going to be 25. This is the 7th. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And we just got a thing where a guy just ran into San Antonio in a bar and just shot 8 people. So that just happened. So anyway, you guys, I want you to be careful. You're out there talking about, you know, this, that, and the other, BLM, whatever. You know. Don't go later on talking about, oh, da. Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff. I'm trying to work on this video. And it's just be safe. Because a lot of things that are being enticed is being enticed for this to continue to happen. I've never seen nothing like it before, but we're not looking at that. We're like, yeah. I'm gonna share something with you guys. I even got the video. No, I won't share because I know I got content creators in here. They'll go get it, make a video, and they'll be like, she copying off of me. I'm finna go. Bye, everybody. Oh, make sure you guys check out Nora's Closet. See Sonya Watts, you telling me to get off of here, and I ain't seen Nora's Closet. Love y'all back. All right. Thanks, and Auntie Maddie for coming in, kicking it with your girl. Thank you, everybody. Sharon Wright, BJ done came in here. I love everybody. We gonna close this out. Y'all make sure y'all get over there to Nora's Closet. Check her out. Tell her SP sent you. Check out her Louis Vuitton or Versace, Gucci, name it. 9 West, Kate Spade, CK. Did I say Tommy Hilfiger, Polo, CK, all this stuff. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Super chat. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I'm going to see who we got in the house. We got V Honey, Sharon, Freddie, Shelly, Marie, Florida, Lisa, Marie, V, Honey, Curly, Greer in the house. Soup, super chat, super chat. We got Freddie, Sonya Watts in the house. Renee in the house. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Super chat. Shake, shake it up. Shake, shake it up. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stump it out, stump it out. Stump it out. Peggy Toe said, won't he do it? We got Chrissy Lovin', Lisa, Freddie, Tina, Linda, Rebecca, Melody Jones said, kids dancing. Is this new? Nah, Melody, where you been? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Super chat. Won't he do it? 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 She said, the kids asked me, hey, Melody, tell your kids I said hello. To say soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Super chat. Make sure you guys check out Nora's Closet. She does sponsors this channel, and we greatly appreciate her in her business, and we're going to keep shouting her out. I love you guys. Make sure you make it over there to Nora. Tell her SPC. Bye.